That's not good. All right. I'm just going to have to connect all my headphones to this. All right. We're just going to have to go with it. We've only got about an hour or so left today, guys. Today's going to be a little bit short. One, because it's kind of a test stream, and two, because I do have quite a few things to take care of IRL today. I got to get all that stuff shipped out. All right, I'm going to do, and sorry, guys, whoever dropped off. I'm really sorry about today. I think I lost Leo. We lose Leo. Thank you, Rev. Again, you're welcome anytime that you have time. And I apologize for today's a little bit of a clusterfuck, so... Or should I say a cluster... It's working out okay. Thank God everything's working and whatnot, but... Yeah, my attention's just a little bit divided today. Ollie keeps jumping up on my lap. I don't know what you're so riled up about today. He's very curious about this mic. He keeps sniffing it. Does it smell funny to you, buddy? Okay, hop down. All right. Let's get back to this, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can focus up here. I'm going to do a couple more in this MiG-23, and if I keep sucking this bad in it, we're going to switch over to the F-18, maybe even do a little bit of top tier, and then I'm just going to try and knock the mark out tomorrow morning, because, yeah, he thinks I smell good. But it probably is just that I smell funny. Yeah, ho, are you? You didn't get crew locked for that, did you, dude? I've been playing all morning. But yeah, 3 hours. I should be at least halfway, and I can tell you right now I'm probably at less than 10. And that's terrible. It took us like 5 hours the other day to get the mark done. And I wasn't playing particularly great that day either, but it was good enough. 1, 2 kills. And while spading this thing out while it was early on, I had some good games in this thing now. Holy cow. Unbelievable. So hang in there, Shane. We'll get back to this in just a second. I think he crashed and got crew locked there. And dogs, I do appreciate you being here. I don't take any of the trolling personal. Because the bare reality is I might have a few things figured out in this game, but this game is effing hard. And especially with each country that you go through and the more planes that you unlock and open up, it's almost a new challenge with every one that I take with open arms, but man, you have your good days and your bad days. So again, guys, I apologize for today, but I am still having a blast. I'm having fun. I know that it's just because my attention's divided, so at least that's what it feels like. It feels like I'm just not paying attention. All right, there we go, ZZ. There he is. No worries, man. You're good. You're good. I've had quite a few today. I've crew logged more today than I have in the last month. I'm out of Puff the Magic Dragon, so that's probably why. My mind is racing. I'm not like hyper-focused on anything. Yeah, and especially as I start getting more mods with these, I will get a little bit more altitude. As this radar definitely does better as you're kind of looking up. Now you're here. Consumed by fear. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I'm going to kind of stay about right here, to be honest with you. I don't want to go too much higher yet. When I finish the engine, I'll start really running out of excuses. I remember Wookie was watching me last vehicle event, and I got the air mark in 2, a nice ground in 2, and the naval one in 5. And I'm sure the naval one only took that long because of how long every match is, and then it's definitely at least a minute and a half wait, kind of at best, in between matches. So yeah, naval just takes forever. And yeah, it was only like 25,000. No, it was in the 40s. They were all in the 40s. It was like 45 for the other ones, I think. And 7-0 naval, wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's what finally did me in. I got the first 3, I think, the first 3 marks. But then that ground mark was just taking me too long. I was trying to spade too many new vehicles. Should have took that shot. God damn it. There, my desk just got in the way. Desk just totally stopped me. I gotta pick it up. I gotta readjust. We're gonna have to readjust after this. I'm gonna have to get this set up a little bit better. I wish I could show you guys exactly what's going on. You can see the mic right here and my keyboard. That's overhanging my hand for the mouse. So if I try to pick my mouse hand up a lot, which I do, I'm hitting the desk. Boom, boom, boom. Usually it was a little bit farther over. So we're going to have to play with this a little bit more. I probably just need to talk a little bit louder. Yeah, I bet you do. And that's pretty solid in air. If you can knock a mark out in 2 hours, that's pretty amazing. If they kind of on average take me about 4 hours usually, all the other ones. That one the other day taking me 5.5 was a little long. I played top tier for like an hour and did not do very well, so I kind of wasted some time. I don't recommend that either. I recommend, yeah, like 7-0 to 11-ish. Get your premiums out. Unless you got a Mark 30 or something. 9.7's been a lot of fun. I was doing that in the Mark 19. Or not the Mark 19, but the MiG 19. That was a fun VR. I enjoyed that. I think isn't the F100 and stuff like that at that BR too? And then you get the Mirage 3C at 10.0. Oh, that's one of my favorites right there. That's a lot of fun. Especially to start learning Delta Wings. Oh, those Magic Ones are so fun on that plane. The top of my name is... And I don't have it, but I'll tell you what, whenever I see that T2, I stopped going after it. It can just outmaneuver pretty much every missile at its BR. I shoot a missile at it, and it just pulls away from it every time. The why, the who, what, when, where, and the how. Yeah. I haven't been able to get a front aspect missile to hit all day today. That's where I was getting a lot of kills in the MiG-23 the last few days. Those R-60s, I was letting them go in a head-on, and they were hitting. Like, I'd shoot it, pull up, and it was hitting all the time. I've only gotten a couple of those today. I am whatever you say I am. Why would I say I am? All right, one more, and I'm at least going to switch to the Foxbat. So we can stay at this BR, but I'm changing planes. This is getting frustrating. It's frustrating. It's so frustrating. Today has been one of those days. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with this thing, especially when I figure out to start saving my own sound clips and stuff to it. We're going to have some fun in here. Thank you guys. This is so much fun. Even just looking over as the setup evolves, I get more and more excited to keep digging in and keep watching these videos and learning about this stuff. I haven't had to go back to school in a minute, man. So, and yes, I have not been using the gun on this fucking plane. And it's one of its best weapons, just like the F-18. And these guys are right in front of me and I'm not even shooting the gun. Don't do that, guys. That's a bad habit I had for a while. Once I got to the planes where you can start shooting radar missiles, I completely forgot about the gun. It hasn't happened in a while. I've been good about that lately, but yeah, today in particular, I have pretty much forgot about the gun. Yo, what a sickle say, truck that, truck that, truck that. So yeah, that's an excellent point, especially when you're ending up in, I've ended up in a lot of head-ons today. When you're in that head-on and you're having any trouble with that missile, if it locks on the missile they've shot at you or whatever it locks on, just take the shot and be ready to open up with your guns. Because worst case scenario, you shoot the missile that they shot at you and you've still got a wide open shot, you know, at the guy in front of you. I have been really bad about that. I've been getting better at it, but today I've just been almost ignoring it. Part of it is because I keep getting frustrated, hitting my hand on this desk and throwing my aim off. That's the biggest excuse I have. Other than that, it's all me. Yo, what a sickle say, truck that, truck that, truck that. Looked like you got shot. Were you still in there and I missed it? My bad. Wow, where'd that come from? A little feisty there. I thought that one I got from the hype train the other day was crazy. Did you guys see? I had to blow it up to make sure what it was at first. I was like, what just happened to that bird? What did that bird just grow? That's funny. Ruffles have ridges. Good job, Shane. I'd miss you. I hate when it does that and I cycle through the cameras to watch you guys and I didn't see you. What the fuck is that? A 10-9. That's kind of funny. Is that a 1090 or is that a job application? I can't blow it up any bigger. That's funny. There are some crazy... You don't have to do that. Make sure if you guys had a good game going on, do it. A job application, that's funny. When's the last time somebody saw an actual job application? Have any of you ever even filled out a real job application that wasn't online? You actually had to go in and talk to somebody to get a job? Do they even do that anymore? I actually saw that not too long ago. I forget what I was doing. I was out and about running errands, and I saw a sign that said help wanted, and it was like an inquire within. Please come in and see. It was the first time I'd seen something like that, and I couldn't even remember when.